Bum 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 bum. Mr. Camera, why do you not?
Show me the fear.
I brought
Show
you
me the
to
terror.
the cliff and the elevator to several cells, and you said later, Mr. Camera, I'm so alone.
Why do you hate me? Why does anyone hate anyone, huh?
Yeah.
Anger inside. Lots.
What do you think that's saying? Hatred is swallowing poison and waiting for the other guy to die.
I believe it.
Hatred is having poison in your mouth and try to spit it onto someone else, but it is still in your mouth also.
I like that too.
Yeah.
It's like what I would imagine an illustrious and international cat girl saying, like her verse.
Meow.
Like
Catwoman.
Catwoman. A kiss.
Did
is
anyone
more
think that
dangerous
when
if
that
you
very
need it.
small explosion graphic went off, it kind of looked like Solid Snake did a Shrek for the Xbox style explosive fart jump?
Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready to get in the
What would you
scary
do if
door?
you were playing like a dead set mega serious video game, and it's like, Snake, it's me, Colonel Campbell. I'm going to remind you of how to do a fart jump.
Oh no. Oh no.
Come on, Colonel. This isn't my first time.
Remember the voice looks at close quarters gas attacks. Oh my god, what am I doing? Dude.
That's a good question. That's a good question. What are we doing today, guys?
Progressing.
This one, and I requested to my sweet Matthew, I was like, right, note this off. Tie the knot and cut loose my limb. I want all that we're up to in the next 30 to 40 to be in a video I can rewatch forever. Rope!
Rope.
Okay.
You got something to
This
tie
is gonna
your
hurt.
limbs.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, yeah. I say, eat a ration.
Yep.
Get armored. Get running.
Ow. Ow.
That's what I meant.
I beg of you,
Ow.
Yeah.
plead of you,
Yeah.
find
Ah.
another way.
Okay.
Put yourself through a gamer challenge.
Okay.
And a gun. Maybe a cool gun. Maybe like a fun...
Perhaps a gun.
That's the guy. This is what they intended. This is as close to a roaring rampage of revenge as the PlayStation 1 is willing to give. I cannot believe this is on the same console as like Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot believe you are
Spyro.
gallivanting with the likes of Resident Evil 1, Spyro.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I'm like a pretentious little goofball. And it's true, but don't say it back to me.
Alright.
Now this, it's so much area. It's like a lot of men chasing you and doing things. The ways they interface with you and any selection of items you can have. Maybe you're getting a phone call.
It won't open, even if I use the card. Huh? Oh, that's right.
Aww.
See? A little bit of hope and then taking it away from you.
Sometimes it's frozen shut because it's so cold outside. Next time,
Right.
tell me beforehand. So what should I do?
This is so
Explode
funny.
it.
From the inside. They always used C4 or something from the outside. From the outside? You can't open it from the inside? Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are 2 walkways that
I
connect
love
tower A
Otacon.
and
He's
tower
such a bearer of constantly not helpful news.
So bad.
The degree to which he is genuinely a piss-soaked nerd and only tells you bad things you don't want to hear, and I still like him.
I love him.
Today we're gonna see some evidence as to why that's the case. You did not have that ration.
Where's my body?
Eat up. It's the one
We're
that
gonna
looks
see-
like his shirt.
We're gonna see evidence of why you like that weird fucking pissy nerd.
Why are you shooting? Why are you just like decoratively holding a gun?
Could you ask me to hold a gun?
Well, yeah, but like to kill people.
For like purpose.
Because when I hold the gun, okay, when I shoot, I have to be standing still. I cannot shoot while moving, and every time I kill one of these guys, instantly a new guy respawns. It's like bad to try.
It's better to try and
It
run
sounds
away.
like less of a problem if you don't have like an entourage of sweet little boys following your every backside movement.
Okay.
No, but that is in front of you.
Yeah.
Like there's 7 men who will always be there with you. And you know, they're
Like
not even
the
like symbolic
apostles.
of anything. It's just having guys.
I
Hey, that
have
was some really great murder. You did have a snack, King. My sweet, sweet killer.
here. I have
Alright.
a cracker.
Child nicknames. Give it
Yeah.
to me straight.
Yeah.
Give me the review. Sport.
No,
I like it. It's nice.
no. Sport is an activity, not a person.
Champ.
It's nice.
Better.
Little guy.
That
Cute.
one feels like... I mean, it depends. Like, Sport and Champ, I feel like that's nice regardless of age. Little guy, that feels like it only works when you're a little kid.
That's what they say. He's saying little kid nicknames.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, past like the age of 16, you literally can't use a nickname on somebody unless it's a hugely emotional circumstance.
Yeah.
Like, it becomes illegal to use a nickname for an
It's
adult.
either hugely emotional or derogatory.
I don't want to play 16-year-olds or adults, by the way. I'm not like a maniac. It's just like there's a degree of legitimacy to someone from that age on where I will like
They just
listen
don't
to
want
something
it.
they say outside of a crisis.
Hmm. Do you have any other names that you would like to get the board's approval on?
Little lady.
No. I don't know. Like, little lady depends on, like, the kind of girly that you're talking to. And, like, none of that after 8.
Alright. Big man.
Yeah, that's just, like,
It
kind of
just
funny.
feels ironic.
Yeah, that's cute, though.
Mini me.
Me.
Oh,
You shouldn't think that.
That's a bad way to say it, guys. To do
It
it,
is.
to instill in them, to roll the dice on.
Yeah,
Don't.
don't
You gotta
do
take a
that.
snack, man. They want you to kill.
Have a little slice of cheese. No meat, no bread.
Alright.
She's
Next
ready
nickname
to
for a
eat.
child. Oh my god, my whole internet blew up.
Yeah, no,
There we
mine
go.
too.
Yeah.
Hello, hi. Yeah, we're good.
It's okay. It'll come across okay. I'll edit around it delicately and beautifully and artfully.
Alright.
Yeah.
Next one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to see if the, Actually, wait, we use literally your video and your audio. There's actually no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, next name for a sweet little boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Little slice of bread, cheese in the middle.
No. That seems like...
What, like...
That seems like almost sexual.
What about Minecrafter?
I mean, if they go for it, yeah, it's like a way to make them feel big and important, you know? Like they have a
What
job.
about the Devil Reborn?
That's my child.
What about Tekken's strongest player?
What if they're not good at Tekken? Because then it sounds like you're mocking
What if they
them.
don't play? Yeah, what if they don't know what Tekken is?
What about Human Man?
What if they're not human and not a man?
It'd be a pretty
Human Woman.
pretty bad name for a girl.
What if they're not human or a woman?
What about...
Oh, fuck.
I
You
mean,
almost did it to the tune of Christmas, which I liked. You are something else.
Yeah?
In a
Fuck.
real and important way.
Thank you.
Hey, man.
That was awesome sauce.
up.
Eat for the sake of Christ.
That
That was a
everything.
communion wafer.
That was like a religious experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You waited it out like the dad in Real Steel.
Yeah. That's exactly...
Like you got the champ hard because
Yeah.
they put themselves in the idiot position. They thought they were better than you. Now it turns out they're just dead.
Yeah.
Turns out this is just a cutscene. Hello.
What of you?
We'll go back to the
Metal
normal
Gear.
scheduled name grading in just a second.
Can you imagine what kind of channels they get on that thing?
Oh, they must get like Cartoon Network 2.
Electric.
Cartoon Network 2, where Steven Universe doesn't get a less than half-length final season.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
And every episode is a gay marriage.
Damn.
Hey, you want to hear something funny about Steven Universe?
Okay, I guess.
Always.
In the regions of the world where like that's still really like publicly homophobic, they put a mustache on Ruby. And Ruby's
This is
like,
how I feel about that.
and Ruby's just like, for some reason, the one male gem out of all the gems.
Watch out, homosexuals! Homophobes, stay still!
Homophobes, don't move an inch.
Homophobes,
It's
stay
okay.
right there! I want
It's
to watch
okay.
it happen.
If you're good, God will save you.
Damn,
I did
I got
that.
Homosexuals, take my hand!
Snake!
Let's go!
Liquid.
Oh no, the homosexuals.
Father, like Big Boss.
Wow, he really, like... I don't even know what to say. He casts a wide net in that the words don't amount to so much, but what they amount to is such a truth.
Yeah.
You can't go any farther. Die.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I spoke to people so directly, if I had the confidence it takes.
I mean,
I love
think
that he's
it
like,
would
if
be
only I have a
close to
rope.
be
Good
there.
thing I have that rope.
Good, thank God.
If I stay here, I'm
You
finished.
shouldn't feel like that about your brother.
Let's see if Otacon
Is
has.
it okay if I put an image of the Hololive dog in the helicopter, or are people gonna be mad at me?
You can do it.
Isn't there a
Sure.
weapon I can use against
Hey,
it
look!
somewhere?
He's not getting like, he didn't get a subtitle for that.
Yeah, I know it is.
If you had a rope,
Well, all he said was I wish homophobes would blow up.
No. Oh wait, no. Yeah, yeah. What the? I
Yeah.
genuinely thought you said I wish homosexuals would blow up, and I'm like, no.
No.
No,
I love
it
my
would never
friends.
say that.
That's
Please
weird.
help me, I don't know what to do as a gamer.
Please
No,
help me,
no.
Mr. Gamer
Meryl,
Man.
do you have anything?
Meryl?
Mm-hmm.
Meryl?
Maybe Deep Throat?
Oh damn.
Oh well, freeze the crowd, I give up.
Oh,
Dude, I thought she wasn't giving you anything either. I was going
you need a
crazy.
Sam.
I thought you were the level of unpopular you would get if as a child your father's sweet nickname for you was pastrami.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry I'm saying pastrami
Hey,
so much lately.
hey.
I don't think any kind of meat is named as funny.
She wouldn't let me save
No.
last time I called her.
Is everything alright? Yes? Oh. Oh well.
way on the roof of Tower A was destroyed. That doesn't mean
These are conversations you're so meant to be having when the Gatling gun is not behind you flying and yelling about how it
Probably-
hates you,
probably,
brother.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Brother!
bro,
Oh,
bro, why are you doing this? It was supposed to be my, like, moment. Why are you ignoring me, you fucking bitch?
I'm on the phone, Liquid. Shut up.
The Colonel's right. There's no other way.
Me, like,
I need to
50%
use
of
the
the day.
phone.
And Matthew's like, hey, did you want to come down and play a wonderful video game and have a healing time as family? And I'm like, I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
With me, though.
Good thing I had that rope.
Watch out! Watch out, bisexual!
I'm alright. I'm okay.
Well, someone's getting erasure here. and Solid Snake and my girlfriend are both my best friends, so I don't know what to do.
Oh!
Here's how to repel.
What's up?
Press
Okay.
the X
Oh,
button
yes,
to
please.
jump away from the
Wait,
Tell
it's
me what
just
to
rope. It
press,
doesn't have a
Colonel.
button.
Press down on the directional button.
There's no buttons, Colonel.
Jump
What do you mean directional button,
The
Colonel?
grief has ruined him.
Yeah! It's like, press. It's like, press what? It's just rope.
You can walk slowly across the
Hideo Kojima's the only
If you're careful with the
goddamn
time,
person I
you'll be
respect.
able to dodge the gunfire from
Any
Thanks.
video game developer that thinks they're too good to make the character say, press the button,
Yeah.
they're my enemy. Hey,
Oh.
you drop me. I see you. You're doing the speedrunner trick.
Yeah, basically. I'm like,
So funny. This is the funniest way to do it. I love it this way.
You
You
just
get hit
go-
like 70 times doing this, but also, whatever.
yeah.
No.
He'll be alright. Ow!
Eventually. Oh! 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 Getting beat up all day. Oh no, you're gonna fall! Okay, it's a little
It's
cutscene.
okay. It
you're
was a
okay.
lie. It was a lie. You can't
Saved
die.
by the cutscene. Blow that door up.
Yeah, I was going to. Mei Ling, where's my bandana?
What is he eating?
I actually forgot to
Dude,
on
I'm
my
getting
pre-game
so
playthrough.
confused.
I forgot to do this. Is it good?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you can do anything you put your mind to, explosively.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Look at me.
It didn't even blow up the door, it just opened the door.
Yeah, it
That's
blew
so
up the
much
ice.
weirder.
It blew
What
up
a
the
gentle
ice.
grenade.
There's an extra ration over here, right?
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Bullets, ground bullet. Ooh, it does not respawn the ration.
Fuck.
No.
I mean, that's life, I guess.
Yeah.
Get yourself a sweet treat and deal with the next combat challenge in that funny way people deal with things that they've dealt with 20 times over the course of their life.
Yeah.
And remember well.
Yeah.
You're gonna love this. This is the funniest thing the world's ever devised.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm at the edge of my seat.
3 guys. Ready.
I'm gonna shoot them.
Did you see that bit in the ridiculous Texas Chainsaw Massacre Halloween derivative sequel? Where they're like, ooh, and everyone's... No, do it the funny way.
Wait, okay, fine.
Like, literally, a bunch of people, like, bust into, like, a small, nothing, no one cares town where Leatherface has been living in secret for, like, 34 years since the events of the first movie, before they had the money to force a sequel aged up that no one really cared about. And this tech talk influencer points the camera at Leatherface and his chainsaw, and he's like, "You try anything and you're canceled,
Try anything
bro.
and
I'm
you're canceled,
rolling."
bro.
Oh,
And Leatherface revs his chainsaw and like cuts him in half, you know?
Yeah.
it takes me.
You're supposed
Way
to snipe
less
these
to
guys,
kill you.
but they take like 7 headshots each.
So
And also
just
this is,
explode
like,
them.
great,
Yeah.
and this is the best thing that's ever happened.
The Nikita's the best gun in Metal Gear. Every time they give you the Nikita, it's like a godsend. They actually have to.
They don't stop moving. Like they just stay. Actually, they don't move. They're just there. You keep hitting them with this fucking missile.
The
And
new
they're
playable character.
This is my son. Close
How
it.
about this as a nickname for your child? Nikita Missile Launcher.
Genuinely, I would. If I had a daughter, I would name her Nikita.
Dad, I
Are
don't
there,
know
like,
if you're thinking about
preferences, or is
me.
Nikita number 1?
It's not like, I guess, the first one, but it's like up
Can we
there.
talk about what we name our children? Because I have like something that always makes my
Stinger.
girlfriend mad that we
Yeah.
can share here on the record. Okay,
Fuck.
Yeah, that's how
it's
I
okay.
feel too.
You'll be alright. Unisex, I'm okay with this for any child. Buddy.
Yeah.
You can't name
Sun,
a child
Hulk,
body.
I'm heading your
or
way.
Vash.
What are you talking about?
There's something I've got to ask you.
Well, what is it?
Oh,
You
yeah.
wanna go out with me?
Well, you see, I'll ask you
I'm
when I
literally
see you.
fighting a
Bye.
helicopter.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Mo, what do you think of that?
Hey, I'm
Because
calling
you sound
you.
flabbergasted in brand new ways. I don't think you expected to be flabbergasted for the old military shooter game.
Yeah. Mel?
It's like, hey, I'm calling you to ask you something. Like, yeah, what's up?
I'll tell you in
I'll
person.
tell you later. Bye.
Meet me under the tree outside school.
I'll go
Oh,
there when I'm
God.
not being chased by a fucking helicopter.
You're always being chased by something.
I'm coming out there. Just hold on, okay?
I'm trying to get
I'm
you to
coming
deliver
out.
me a ration.
He's on the way, man. Don't worry. Look, just play perfectly.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Just don't get it. June, you were saying something about children.
Son names: Vash, Hulk. Unisex names: Buddy. Girl names: honestly haven't thought about it. Maybe something like evil and mysterious.
Like,
Evil, mysterious.
no, that's not a name.
I just like didn't
Try again.
foresee it happening, I guess.
Well, bad luck. If ever, it's girl.
I don't think you get
Huh?
to decide that.
Huh?
I do. No.
This is me when the young woman emerges.
Snake,
You know?
I'm coming out.
Snake, the elevator sucks, okay? Snake, the elevator is
Also,
not good.
You're not calling a child Hulk. That no.
I mean, it's a good, sturdy, interesting name. I feel like there's
No.
not enough interesting people. When people try and name interesting, they just like add letters that don't
Yeah.
make sense.
Why?
You know? I
Like
knew a lady
Kaylee.
distantly once.
Mm.
Jacquilxian. That's real. She was a fellow student at like a different school, wherein I had a friend that went to that school who did not go to my school, right?
Uh-huh.
And they're like, there's this horrible bitch in my class called Jacquilxian, and I'm like, I want to be there for you emotionally,
Is
but
she
can you like spell that for me right now,
Andorian?
please? J-A, and be with me on every letter.
Yes.
Yeah.
J-A-Q
Okay.
U-I-L-L
Yes.
Y-X-N.
What the fuck?
They had a stroke while they were naming I was like, hey,
Oh,
I'll
they
be...
gave you a key spam name.
Yeah, it's like... it's like, okay, what would you like to name your child? And it's like,
Look at this.
Jacqueline.
Don't shoot! It's me, don't shoot!
Oh my god, this is the scene.
Yeah.
The Quilxian, log out now. This is going to be a real moment for me.
Believe me, I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
And
Yeah, I was
everything
watching.
else.
I was
Earth.
riding in the back of their truck, thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
He doesn't even do it with boxes, man.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right. You're incredible.
You've got an elevator fascination.
Like
Hey,
a
thanks,
movie
man.
hero or something.
This is how I talk to June every day.
Wrong.
This is how I respond.
Hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean,
So
I was
important.
wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But
It's the best game in the
if
world,
you
man.
love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Okay?
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see,
That's weird.
it was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. It
I
was
can't
the
even
mechanism.
talk over this, man.
Yeah.
The entire
Yeah.
Battlefield
I
love
could go
conversation
slaughter
floors me on a level nothing
Yeah,
else
no,
floors
me
me.
too. I don't.
It's like astonishing. It's everything I want to write and everything I want to believe and portray.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
And I still feel embarrassed almost hyping up these
I just
dinky
pretend
little
like I'm not
dorky
here.
models saying things so earnest they flatten me, but
I'm counting on you.
they had what they had and they made it look and operate like a dream.
Yeah.
A solid and consistent frame rate for such hi-fi sci-fi absurdities that are based on such infinite emotional truths.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. I think maybe there's no such thing as a perfect game, because when you ask something to be perfect, I think you're precluding the much more interesting truths that come in something being flawed.
Yeah.
But there are perfect moments.
Yeah.
There's parts where your heart resonates with someone else's when they went so far as to do the completely absurd action of making art.
Yeah.
Getting a bunch of people like them to come together and waste a lot of money doing something that in no brutally effective and efficient way contributes really to anyone. But to put themselves together to make the beeps and boops work. And to have it be clear that people so many years ago wanted it enough that it was this instead of being home, instead of laying bricks, sleeping, procreating. It was making something infinite and gorgeous that can still matter here, now, 2024, on this jank PC report. And then we have here two wildly embarrassing failure men iterating that they think love matters and is real and always will be and no one will ever be able to stop it.
Yeah. Not even fucking war.
And that's, I don't know, it's the kind of thing that changes you. It's the kind of moment that repeats from someone who believed enough to get it in this infinitely replicable and gorgeous form. And then it repeats in your heart in such an immaterial but so densely significant way.
Yeah.
And a moment like that is only addressable as perfect, because it's just the culmination of so much human experience.
Yeah.
And maybe that's how I feel about the idea of love blooming anywhere. If it matters, it matters, and to pretend it doesn't is to do a disservice that I think is unforgivable.
Exactly.
So, live on, love, lose, love again.
Indeed.
Metal Gear Solid 1 is a very good video
You're gonna
game.
go after that hind now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
can
I'm gonna
see
go
your
blow up that
salvation.
helicopter with my rocket launcher, okay?
I was having too many feelings. I have to break something.
Longer.
Good. In the meantime, I'll fix the elevator so you can use it
God.
later.
I don't mean to
Yeah.
wildly, constantly dominate the conversation. I just know so many of us are like-minded, so I say words.
Yes.
If you agree with them, great. But I'd love to hear your words as well. And not Nastasha's.
I'm just calling everybody before the boss
No,
fight.
he got us again! It's okay.
Chance against the hind.
Only a chance?
Well, you are not exactly evenly armed. That hind is a monster. You have only a small chance to win, but at least it's better
Monster.
than no chance.
You don't even know about monster hunting in the Metal Gear
Oh,
setting,
yeah.
lady.
You have to get to
Oh,
a place
oh.
with good visibility. Do not try to fight
You'll
with that
see,
walkway.
pretty girl.
Get up on
Go
that
on, buddy.
roof where you will have a
Oh,
clean shot at
I
it.
was going to start gearing up my point, but first I'm gonna call Campbell and then I'm gonna call Mailing last because I'm gonna save.
It looks like Liquid really wants to have a showdown with you. I'm looking at Mailing's digitally enhanced.
God, look at the way they talk about it.
Yeah.
It's like a serious, here's what we want military tech to look like video game, and everyone is still talking like Yu-Gi-Oh! And I love it.
Yeah.
Even in a place like this, in a story like this,
I have to.
still just gotta be fun.
This one.
Yeah.
Gotta be real like that.
What can I do for you?
Give me a proverb. I'm going through a lot, lady. I mean,
But
please.
while you may, all the time is still a flying, and this same flower that smiles today, tomorrow will be dying.
Is that Milton?
Wow, I'm glad I said please.
You should
Yeah.
be happy
Damn,
you've got enough
Jesus.
free time to play a game. Enjoy yourself,
What,
okay?
what game am I playing?
Yes. That's like, hey,
Mei Ling,
don't
what
let
game
me
am I?
save,
talk
though.
to me.
Did she let you save?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
She says the
Good,
proverb
I got
after
so
the
swept
save.
up in that. Nice lady.
Yeah. So, and wait, I'll let Liquid say his piece.
About love.
Yeah.
And loss.
Snakes finally come out of this home. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother?
He's
My
a freak,
brother.
okay?
I'm you.
We both are, just in different ways.
What?
Ask the father.
What?
What? I really can't hear you. The
Helicopters
helicopter.
are so much louder than
Yeah.
anyone knows.
How can Liquid hear?
He's got a directional mic or something.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, good luck. We'll be here for a minute. Talk
Yeah.
away. You know?
I've never had like any significant other. Never been like. I've never. The stuff hasn't aligned, right? And many times, and I was even thinking about this earlier today for some weird happenstance. There have been low times where I'm like, love just is never gonna happen for me. But only when I was very, very young did I ever believe that love wasn't real, because there were so many relationships around me that were just bad to everyone involved. At this juncture in my life, and for a long time, yeah, that wasn't locked on, fuck me, have fully believed love is out there, love is real. Love may be immaterial, but love is out there. And it's not good. It's not worth it.
You're
Sorry.
referring, of
Yeah,
course, to shooting the missile.
Yeah.
Not gallivanting into the saddest points I've ever heard.
No,
but that I would
yeah,
still
yeah.
engage with in a conversational premise. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was definitely talking about that shot. But basically my health bar changed, new form.
You know, I don't know if all these words you're putting together are supposed to go together. You know that one Jackbox game? You
Yeah.
provide a job application, they mess up all the words and make you piece together garbage from other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically,
That's what this is about love is. Take me there. Take me there.
basically my
Tell me about
point.
love, man.
Love isn't a science. It's not a chemical reaction, no matter what Rick Sanchez says, and you can never equate it to anything feasible and material. It's like the human spirit in that it is this tremendous thing that is just out there. And each one of us...
Just like you running out there with your bare fists.
Yeah.
Like Liquid taunts.
To beat up an helicopter.
It's like I can't walk with this stinger, you know?
Mm.
This game, I love it. love doesn't need to be between two people. Love is an emotion, and I love every part of this is like such an experience. It is a piece of art. If you think video games aren't art, look at this. It makes you feel so much. And there's nothing like, look at this. I'm like pressing the knock on the wall button. He's moving his hand, but it's not making a noise because there's no noise to make. It's not interacting with anything. The writing, it's impeccable. The eye to detail, it's impeccable. The fight music, it's gone.
Can you throw a grenade at him while he's down there? Oh, never mind. He's coming back at you.
Yeah. And, love... Is it a ration? That's not a ration.
That would be nice of him, wouldn't it?
It's, I guess my point is... Love doesn't care if you're fighting. Love doesn't care about anything. It's just... there, around. One day it'll come for you, and there is nothing you can do to defend from its, attacks.
Mighty and terrible power.
Yeah.
The classical definition of terrible, as in large.
Very.
Yeah.
Like,
linguistics develop weird, man.
Yeah.
it is true. Like that, there's nothing you can do to defend yourself from love. It doesn't matter how much you possibly don't want to fall in love. You can't run away forever. It's gonna catch up to you eventually. And then
you just need to find the optimal moves.
Yeah.
Go on, sweet gal.
And when love finds you and like it hits you like a fucking train, then you forget why you didn't want it in the first place.
I thought I was over the premise when I met Mel, you know? I was like, well, I've actually had my fill of this. I've been with a lot of people to try and fill some great and terrible hole that is within me, and it turns out you can't ask anyone to fill some kind of crevice within you. A person isn't meant to fit another person. They're supposed to glide together and do all sorts of ooey gooey stuff. And so I thought about all that, and I thought, you know what? I'm not doing that too much. And I met Mel, and we were supposed to just be fun. I know it's always been fun, don't get me wrong, not even for a second. But I didn't think I was going to irrecoverably, utterly, and humanistically fall for a person. In a way enough where you don't stop for even a moment to think anymore about the fact that you have this brand new hitbox broadening attachment to you that is a person.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think about the glorious accident of that. And I mean, it's Metal Gear Solid 1. We've gone real a couple of times. We'll go real a little more. One of my realest memories of my parents, so free of so many of the complications that I work through therapeutically, is when they told me as a young man that I was an accident. Not supposed to happen. And I spent a very long time thinking that that was an immediate disqualifier for my existence. That it was some kind of terrible and unassailable blackness that would mean I'd never really be there in the life of anyone else. But it wasn't true. Because all the best things that have ever happened have been accidents. Penicillin was a melon that got sick. You know?
And then stopped other people from getting sick.
Forever. in a side effect free, glorious, universal way. I mean, my girl, my heart, my everything, my soul and my light. I mean, it's nothing but luck and collaborating in going online and going, hey, does anyone still like Code Geass in 2022? Is that still going on? 2021 maybe. I'm very sorry if I've gotten that wrong. I imagine you'll forgive me. The rest of the words are good.
Yeah. It's weird. It's between 2 years because it's very much the year is ending. You know?
My Christmas present. Like that Folger's incest commercial we all know.
It's like insane. And it's so true, you know? Like we did meet by accident, and neither of us was looking for it. Much like June, I was very much okay with there's no one that can make me feel the right way. There's no one I feel like I can trust to be with more than myself. And then I met June, and the perspective very much changed.
Straight back into that murky chaos all over again, you know?
Yeah.
None of the rigid and wonderful sterility of, I'm over it.
This is funny.
Yeah, and and
Throw a
then...
grenade at him.
I can't, he's too far away. Like, even when he's at that mode,
Never know if you don't go. Never shine if you don't glow.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Next time he's in that mode, I'll do it.
The interesting thing about love is that you find that person and you can't think you're over it ever again.
God, I really, really liked how you, finding the solid stabs you right in the chest emotional point coincided with Matthew getting huge damage.
Yeah.
That's magic, you know?
And I feel like just the concept of love being able to bloom in a battlefield.
Time scan like Tekken.
It's just because
Okay,
love
I
doesn't
promised you.
care. You know, love doesn't care where you are, what is happening. It just happens. And there's nothing people can do to make love stop. Not even war. Because people love each other even there. And it's maybe one of the moments where they probably love each other even harder. You know?
I think people love each other more when they're scared.
Yeah. And
The suspension bridge effect, but real and not just sex stuff.
Some sex stuff.
Yeah, sometimes. But
Sometimes.
yeah,
I thought I was doing so well.
Oh no, you're doing great,
Hey.
Hey, look, I blew him up! Mom, Dad!
Yeah.
I killed him! Oh.
Good job.
Oh, something
Or not.
kooky's gonna happen. I just know it to be true.
He's got his last attack. He needs to say eat this
Again?
again.
And you're like, no, thank you.
Are you okay?
I don't know. But yeah, love
He's okay.
hits. I feel like love hits harder, especially when either people around you don't want you to feel it,
I don't
or the
think he's coming
situation
back.
around you
I
feels
think
like
he's
it
dead.
shouldn't be the right time.
See you in
Yeah.
hell. Liquid.
Hate dies, love lives.
Exactly.
That's true.
That takes care of the cremation.
Ooh.
You don't have to pay for the funeral as the only guy that remains, the next of
Yeah.
kin.
Snake,
Hey man, what's up?
the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so?
Well, we get to the elevator next time. We can diddle around, walk around, and talk a little,
Yeah.
huh?
Got that helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
You guys.
I just want to make sure again. This is the way to
Wait,
get to where Metal Gear is being stored.
I'll say it after
Yeah.
this, so you
The
can hear
entrance to
this.
the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay.
I love the way
Call
they
me if you
talk to
need
each
to.
other. It's just like me and Matthew.
Hey, look. That was like a really short bridge. I could have been here so much
Bad
sooner.
bridge.
Love
Well,
is
a curious thing.
Yeah.
Making one man weep. Make another man. I'm holding the mic up to you, man.
make one man weep, make another man smile, happy, filled with love and amazement.
We'll workshop it. Go on, though. We've got a couple more
Yeah.
minutes. Make them count.
Love is many things.
Oh.
It is a
Right from the heart.
contract. It is a conversation. It is everything that everything that makes you go, yeah, I'm there. That is my place. It is.
Love is that special little key that makes even the worst moments feel like they're not that bad.
Love is why I know who Daemon Targaryen is, man. Listen. You find a person who makes it right. And you let them in and they let you in, and all of a sudden you're so much better than you ever could have been all by yourselves. It's so much of the gorgeous human condition painted out in such a wildly thrilling and exciting adventure. You get to share with someone you just want to be with forever and always, and all the good and the bad things.
Yeah.
Like a good TV show, or like Game of Thrones. But either way, you're there, and it makes you feel like you really are alive, and like it really does count. And all of a sudden, you care to remember Daemon Targaryen, words you would otherwise never iterate. Never let loose from thine lips.
Verily.
Nonsense becomes scripture. Loneliness becomes nothing. Everything becomes something, because when you're in love with someone and you're there in love with you and you know it, you say it, and you live in it, everything is wonderful. Even things as stupid as Daemon Targaryen. I don't even know if he has a beard, honestly. I just know that he has a name, that he drinks a lot, and he loves killing babies. I've heard many things from my girlfriend about this, and I've tried very hard to understand.
Yeah.
Because it's nice. Always. Because it can be. And it deserves to be.
Yeah. It's
Does he kill babies? Is that real?
It did.
It's
It
Game
did
of
like
Thrones, everybody does.
No, they don't. They don't. It did
Most of them.
order an assassination that technically it
Camera's
wasn't
gone.
ordered to kill the baby, but the baby was killed, and it's not like remorseful or regretful that a baby was killed. Like it
Well, hey, me
ordered
neither
it.
in our relationship. I have no remorse or regrets in being here with you. And you too, Matthew. I love you too. Not the same way. That
Exactly.
doesn't mean it's less, that means it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let that mean that you are special. Like these moments are special. Like this video game is special. Like what we do and what we want is special. And how by the power of us getting all ooey gooey together, doing this stuff and cherishing it, everything is love. There's no way it couldn't always be happening.
Yeah.
So
there's
love can
nothing you
blossom on a
stop.
battlefield, alright?
Yeah, because there's just genuinely nothing anyone can do to stop it. Like once two people, like, once it happens and two people are in love, and they know it, there's
You're
just
screwed, you know?
yeah, it's like they can try. You can choose to try not to acknowledge it.
And you can
And
have
that's-
like separate law careers, and you can sell foes out of the back of your car.
But then you sleep in the same bed, and then you share the worst moments with each other.
And you share a toothbrush.
And then, yeah, and then you're doing the things and just denying yourself the satisfaction of freeing your soul and let it go with someone else's.
Love sounds like the kind of pain that makes you happy.
Did you know that Snake
Yeah.
and Hal's ship name is Snottercon?
I've got a different word for their relationship.
Yeah.
Best
Canon.
words.
They're
Well, hey, that'll advance as the years keep crawling on, doesn't it? As it all keeps going. These videos and this time and these adventures. Escalating. Recorded. Higher qualities, higher beats. Adept gameplay. Good jokes. Good people.
Wait till you get to Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm gonna really climb a staircase then.
And walk through a hallway.
Yeah.
He loves doing all that,
Everyone does.
I bet.
Alright, we're coming up against the bell now, people.
Ding 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 ding!
Class is almost over.
Round 2, begin!
not tonight.
Not,
Yeah.
not
It's not
tonight.
even Harry Potter's birthday anymore.
Yeah. In a
Damn.
month.
Really though, 2-minute mark, alright?
Yep. Okay,
Alright.
Go... Pursue happiness and love will find you. That is my advice to each and every one of you out there. It's worth pursuing. It's worth finding happiness on your own and then having somebody to share it with.
Minute 15 mark, pretty lady.
Go and tell someone you love them. And if you don't want to say it, just do something that makes them smile.
For instance...
Because,
What is it, Snake? Don't forget
I
to
want to
say your
save my
love
beautiful game.
Oh, this one!
Oh my god.
On that system of yours.
This is one of the best ones ever.
Yeah.
After you reduce them to binary numbers and send them through the air, they're not memories anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. There's nothing my system can't do.
Memories aren't just sounds and pictures. They exist somewhere between the sounds, between
between the picture.
I don't get it. Anything can be done digitally.
If that's true, why don't you go ahead and try to say what I'm thinking right now?
I can't save that type of thing. You have to put it into words at least.
That's right. And that's what memories are. Wordless.
I don't know about that.
No matter how far data technology advances, you'll never be able to penetrate the human heart.
You're wrong. It's just a matter of time.
But first, you
Mei
have to try
Ling
to
is into
understand human
AI
emotions,
art.
Mei Ling.
And how do I do that?
You have to allow yourself to fall in love with someone.
It is
No, I didn't mean
very
He
true.
got me. You know?
You do have to
Yeah.
allow yourself to do it.
When,
It's true.
when I'm out here, I know Solid Snake got me, man.
Yeah.
I
It is-
have since maybe 2005.
Yeah.
It is a leap of faith, and then
Did I
you
not
fall
I did.
in a beautiful bed with silk sheets and
Dude,
tons
I'm
of
looking forward to
pillows.
going to bed for real. I
Yeah.
have a red silk pillow, and that dude is my best goddamn friend, and I'm so excited to bash my stupid empty skull into him like 10 seconds from now for real.
I never knew there was a ration there.
What
I
good
have
news?
a favorite pillow
Love and
too.
rations can spawn everywhere, man.
Yeah.
Game over, man. It's gonna be okay. Game over.
It's gonna be okay. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
I'll see
love
you
you.
tomorrow in a dumb boss
I'll
fight.
miss you.
Yeah.
And I think I'll miss you.
Yeah, man, I
most of
can't
all,
beat that. He's got it.
Snake.